In this video, is Bitcoin right now about to roll over down to the bearish target of 40,000? Or is Bitcoin right now forming a double bottom pattern, and will we see a small bounce here before a potential dump? I want to show you exactly what the Bitcoin chart is telling me right now, because a new Bitcoin trade over on Bybit is imminent right now. I'm going to show you how I'm going to trade the Bitcoin price right now. And don't forget that Bybit literally just launched a $1,600 bonus over on Bybit, so you can get $1,600 if you use my link down below. As always, just scroll down into the top of the description. You find my link, $1,600, or you can go down also to the pinned comment here. You also find $1,600 in bonus. And also, I'm going to show you Ethereum here on the weekly time frame, where I am seeing a potential huge bearish divergence forming. And if you think that that sounds interesting, then I think you should do this video. Hello guys, and welcome to the moon. My name is Carl, and I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. And everyone is wondering, is Bitcoin going to continue to fall from here? So let's dive right into the chart. You can see that Bitcoin is right now, as I am recording this, fighting with this key level, this $55,700 level. Now, yesterday I showed you the VPVR, and I showed you why this level is so important. Because if we break this level, you can see that the next major cluster in the VPVR is all the way down here towards 47,000. So if we break this level, we could see something like another 16% fall to the downside. So what does this mean? So what I want to do now is go into the short term. I want to go into the 4 hour and see if we can. You know what? Before I go into the 4 hour. I actually want to show you the daily moving averages, because something a little bit dangerous is happening right now, and that is the fact that we are seemingly breaking below the 50 daily moving average. Remember what I said, we want to hold above it. Why? Well, just go back into the history. You can see that right here we got a bounce, and then we saw a pump. Bounce, and then pump off of this green 50 daily. Right now, we want to see a bounce, because if we see a bounce, then logically we could see a huge pump here, just like the 2 times before. Now, if we break this level, then we're breaking the trend. That would be changing the trend, because right now the trend is that we're above it, getting supported by it. Breaking it would be turning into a more bearish trend potentially. So I wouldn't say that we necessarily have broken it just yet, even though it really seems like we are breaking it right now. But if we do see a little bit more sell pressure here, and the sell volume starts to pick up a bit, because we did get quite a bit of sell volume right here. Look at this candle here, this one. It was a sell candle, a volume candle, way above the previous average here, like way above. You have to go all the way back to here to find a bigger candle. So this here is actually a bad sign. It is a bearish sign, showing us that the bears are stepping in here in a way that they haven't been doing for quite some time. And combine that with the fact that we do have a bearish divergence here on the daily time frame. Remember, let me just bring out the RSI. I'm sorry for being so bearish here, but remember, you subscribe to my channel to get the facts. You don't subscribe to my channel to get sugar-coated fairy tales. I want to show you what's up. So here we see a bearish divergence ranging from all the way back here up to there, bearish divergence here, and all the way up here. So actually, ever since way back here, we've seen a sign that the bulls might be running out of momentum at some point. Now, is this guaranteed to play out? No, not necessarily, but I do believe that this is a sign that not very long from now, we are going to see a correction or a consolidation. The only question is, was this the beginning of it or not? And I think that we are in this exact moment at the critical decision point. I don't think this was necessarily the decision point. I believe that right now we are hanging by a thread. We need to hold above this 55K level. we need to hold above the green daily moving average, the 50 daily moving average. We can also bring out the daily EMA ribbon, and we can see that we are still above the daily EMA ribbon. But if we break the daily EMA ribbon, that's when I would have to consider the fact that we are now breaking into a bear trend. Look at this, bounce, pump, bounce, pump, bounce, pump. If we get a bounce, we could easily see another pump here. We could easily see another test above the all-time high. Let me show you. We could see something like maybe another 26% up. We would probably test 70K, and then maybe after that we could see a correction. But I do believe that a correction is going to come very, very soon. And yeah, pay attention to the daily EMA ribbon, the 55K level, the 50 daily moving average. Essentially, what I'm showing you in this video now is that there is so much confluence in this level. 55.7, 55.9. VPVR, daily EMA ribbon, daily 50 moving average, and this horizontal level. Like, there's a lot of things playing out. So we want to hold here, because otherwise we could see another dump down to 46K, and if we break 46K, we could easily come back down to $37.6 thousand. If this plays out, we could see something like a 32% correction in Bitcoin. Remember that it doesn't matter if Bitcoin goes up or if it goes down, because if we go over to Bybit, we can actually short Bitcoin. We can put in a short here and we can make money even if Bitcoin is going down. And don't forget that right now, literally right now, Bybit launched the biggest crypto bonus we've ever seen in this industry, $1.6 thousand if you click my link down below. Registering now takes literally only 25 seconds. And if you didn't sign up with my link before, no worries. Just create a new account with my link and you can get up to 1.6K in bonus. You can use this bonus for free trades. So if you take $1.6 thousand on a 10x leverage trade, that means you have $16,000 worth of a position, and you can withdraw all of the profits to your own personal Bitcoin wallet on your ledger. So essentially, you can use this bonus for a free trade and you can withdraw all the profits because the profits is yours to keep. But remember that this is a very limited offer, so go down below this video and click the link right now if you want to take part in this bonus. And here you can pause the video, you can see exactly what's up. At the end of this video, I'm gonna go through this a little bit more detailed, exactly how you can get all of these bonuses. But let's get right back into the chart. And yeah, like I said, if you wanna know more about this, wait to the end of the video. All right, now I wanna go into the immediate short term. Let's go into the 4 hour, bring out the 4 hour EMA ribbon. We're still bearish on the 4 hour because we're below the 4 hour ribbon. Going to the 1 hour, we're also technically bearish because we're still below the 1 hour ribbon. Now, are we forming some type of a pattern here? Well, it looks like potentially so. First of all, it looks like maybe we are forming a double bottom pattern here. This could play out. So if we were to see a pump up like this, up towards 57.6, then we could easily make the case that we could make a long position right here at 50, like above this high. So we put in the long at 57.5 thousand. And let me show you the target in this case. We would do this. And this could give us a target of $62,000. How likely is this to play out? I don't know. But if we break above the neckline, I will be putting in a long position. Now, let me show you this, because we are getting potentially some type of a falling wedge here, in my opinion. So this gives this scenario slightly more credibility. Let me just make this like another color, so it makes it more easy to see. And you can see here that if we break out of this falling wedge to the upside, then we could make the case that we are going to go up towards the neckline. And in my opinion, this could even be a point where we can put in a long position already down here. So we put in a long at the breakout, wherever that is, somewhere right here. And then we come up right here. Of course, we could get rejected here, and in that case, we might want to take profits. But we could also wait for a breakout, and if we get a breakout, then we can just keep holding this long. And if we're lucky here, if this were to play out, we could see a position of like 12% here. And this this would indicate that the bullish scenario is playing out. Earlier in this video, I was talking about the bearish scenario where we break support. But if we do get this bounce off of this double bottom, then that would mean, if we go back again here, that would mean that we are replicating this, this thing that has happened twice or 3 times before, where we're basically getting a bounce and pump, bounce, pump, bounce, pump. We could see another bounce here. So actually, we can just summarize this in a very, very easy way. If we hold above 55, 56K, we are very likely to get a bounce. And in that case, we can trade it exactly as I told you just a few seconds ago. Break above neckline or even break above the falling wedge. We make a position over on Bybit, we make money. Quick shout out for Ethereum. We can see that Ethereum seems to still be in a consolidation mode, in some type of bull flag or bull pennant. And the target will remain pretty much the same. You can see here that if we break out, we can see something like 0.0426 for Ethereum against Bitcoin. So this means that Ethereum, if we break out, could see another 10% gain against Bitcoin, which would be obviously very bullish for Ethereum. Looking at Ethereum against the US dollar, if we zoom in, we can see that we did see a nice pump here. But ever since that pump, we've seen a retracement to the downside. And I mean, let's be honest here. When you see this kind of rejection, it's usually a bad sign. It's usually not very, it shows that the bears are taking over control here. Going out to the weekly, we also have to kind of pay close attention to the fact that we are getting a bearish divergence. It's very likely to result in a bearish divergence on the weekly time frame. So, yeah, I don't know. This could be a sign. I mean, Ethereum is a huge coin. Ethereum could be a leading indicator for Bitcoin and for the whole crypto space. So maybe this is a sign that we are going to top out soon here. I mean, I've been bullish on crypto ever since we broke above $10,000. I've been saying it's going to go up, 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 up. Now, in the past like 1-2 weeks here, I am starting to see the first few signs of a potential correction. And Ethereum is showing us this, and Bitcoin is showing its bearish divergence. We have to kind of keep it real. And remember, on my channel, you will get the facts. You will not get these fairy tales that other YouTubers will sell you. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe down below if you enjoy these hard-hitting facts. But as always, if it goes up, if it goes down, doesn't matter. We can make money regardless. Over on Bybit, you can right now get $1,600 if you use my link down below, which is absolutely insane, right? So you have $1,000 from this bonus bash. This is for new users only. If you click my link down below, you will get all of the information over on Bybit's page. And then you have $100 from the rewards hub, which is very easy to find. You just go over to Bybit. And then you click promotions, and then you click rewards hub right there. And then we have $500 from the referral program. And you can also find this over on Bybit. And then you have up to 15% interest rates on your balance in your account. So right now, your funds, even if you're not trading with them, you will make interest off it, which is mind-blowing. Bybit is the only exchange doing this right now. So I am transferring some of my crypto into my balance so I can make interest off it even if I'm not trading with it, because it's just a huge opportunity to make some passive income. 15%, it's absolutely insane. But remember that you need to use my link down below. So if you didn't use my link in the history, make sure to go down below right now, open up a new, fresh Bybit account, and we can do this guys together. And also, of course, don't forget about the 7-day Bybit challenge, which is a promotion by Bybit. 9 days left to register, link down below. As always, we can make some nice money from this trading competition. And if you haven't seen my Bybit tutorial where I teach you how to trade Bitcoin, click right there, right now, and I will see you guys over there. Bye.